Welcome back to another video. This one's also probably going to be mainly Yu-Gi-Oh related. Potentially other stuff to put into this video, for anyone that watched this channel for the workout stuff, I might throw in some of that stuff too, like updates on like stuff that I do. I don't really need to talk about diet because my diet is not the best, and I don't need people following my diet because it's just not something that you should follow. But last week after the regional, I made the decision that if I was going to keep playing and try to be competitive, I actually need to break down and spend some money on the game and get some better stuff. Because originally I got back into playing when the Blue Eye Structure Deck came out, and it was just going to be for fun, be able to hang out with friends. But I'm too competitive to do just for fun. I started playing, I played when I was a kid, but I actually started playing around 2020 because COVID wasn't a lot to do, so we just played cards. And then eventually found a group, and it just kind of progressed from there. And I got out of playing in 2023. I didn't play at all of I got out of playing in 2023 toward the summertime, and then came back in 2025. So I didn't play at all in 2024. And just wanted to play for fun, but I want to actually be able to compete in regionals, stuff like that, or just big tournaments. So I made the decision that I was going to buy some cards. So instead of playing Runic Live Twin Sprite, I'm going to play Live Twin Fiendsmith. With the new Live Twin stuff coming out, with the new Evil Twin Link 1 and the new Monster, I think the deck's going to be good. Plus the Fiendsmith stuff is really good, and it all just works together. It's insane. So I'm missing a few more things that I should be picking up in a couple days, but tonight I was able to pick up pretty much all the Fiendsmith stuff except for a few things. Yeah, this is what I picked up tonight. Pretty pumped to play it, take it to a tournament. But yeah, so this will be it for this portion of the video. Let's see what happens next. All right, so here in a little bit, me and Garrett, we're gonna hit up Flashpoint Locals, play some games, hopefully do good tonight. Maybe get first, or top 4. Playing Live Twin Fiendsmith tonight, so I'm excited. I'm ready to play the new cards, play against people. We did some testing last night. It was pretty fun. I was starting to pick up on the combos pretty quick. It's I'm gonna be honest, the Fiendsmith cards, I've seen, they've been played against me, but I'm more of I don't really pay attention. I just listen to what the card does, so I know if I can hand trap it or not. I don't really pay attention to the combo. So I actually had to sit down and learn the combo, and most people know what it does. So it took me a minute, but I'm getting there. So yeah, he's getting ready to come pick me up. About to eat some nachos, and I'll see you there. Let's go. We're here. Got the boys right here doing some testing before the tournament. Tonight's champion hit me with a lightning storm and droplet. What do you got to say?
You should have played around it.
I don't think there's a way to play around it. Can't put links in defense position. All right, Gary got second place.
Yeah.
Want to talk a little bit about your games, how things went?
This shit was ass. No, game 1, I played Blaine behind the camera. He was on Live Twin Fiendsmith. How did our game 1 go?
You clapped my cheeks.
I mean, well.
I was able to go combo, but you popped my stuff.
I went first, I think, and I hit you with Perilia and Flawless, and I think I got a couple draws out of it, and then I had enough cards to break the board. And then game 2, or I went first game 1, and you hand trapped me twice, and I had droplets, and you managed to. I had my board cleared, so I played Flawless, and you gave me a couple draws, and I lived a turn and OTK'd. And then game 2, I had Nibiru, and you ended on Desiree, and I had droplet for Desiree.
Yeah.
And then round 2, I played Seth. He was on Crystron, Kashtira. Game 1, I went first actually, and he hand trapped me, and actually made like a really big impact. I misplayed too, and we had like a back and forth grind game, and he won. And then game 2, I went full combo. He just scooped, and then game 3, we went in time. But like he had more stuff than I did. And then last round, I played Jordan. He played Blue Eyes. Game 1, he bricked, and then game 2, I had something. I think he had a full Blue Eyes board, but I managed to break it. So that was sick.
Doesn't matter if you're playing branded, mementos, or whatever.
Oh yeah, I played Memento. Yeah.
You're gonna break that Blue Eyes board.
I feel bad for Blue Eyes because like the deck's good. It's kind of weak. Because whether you ash their wishes or banish their maiden and grave, it's just like I feel like one hand trap you can still play through it, but it still makes an impact on the board. Because like every time you get hand trapped, you lose like one piece of interruption on your board. It's weird. It's a good deck, but it's kind of weak.
And I think if you're playing just like standard Blue Eyes without the Primite engine, the board itself isn't that strong.
Yeah, like even with the Prima, it's fine. It adds another layer of interruption, but you have to open it. So it's almost like a 1-for-1. The deck's a whole 1-for-1 trade-off because like you hand trap them, they end on one less thing, and then like with Blue Eyes hitting you with stuff, it's like one interruption outs one thing, unless it's Majesty popping a bunch of stuff. But it was fine. It's still a good deck. It's just kind of weak, especially right now with people playing so many anti-Fiendsmith cards that banish like Bestials and DD Crows, and
Yeah.
it's kind of rough. But the deck's still good if you play like correctly.
All right, so we just got back from the Flashpoint local tournament. It was fun. Didn't go how wanted it to go, obviously. Like, always want to try to win top, get some prizing. But still learning the deck. Deck is really fun, and everything goes good together. Just the last 2 weeks have just been a struggle. Like, everybody's got the hand trap, getting hit by lightning storm and chain droplet. It's just it sucks. It's part of the game. One day I won't have this bad luck and I'll be able to just play and have fun and win games, but like, yeah, it's fine. It's part of the game. I literally just picked up this stuff last night. Like, I knew how to play twin stuff, but like picked up the rest of the stuff last night. I'm still learning, so not a big deal. It was a good way to like test and learn. Around 1 I played my boy Garrett, and I had like a massive brain fart for some reason, don't know why. I was able to still end on like Desiree and something else, can't remember what the other card was. It just, against Memento, it's not enough. Like, I feel like you probably need a couple negates, a couple hand traps to just, because if they get their stuff and you don't have a way to stop it, they're just going to hit you 8K in the face. But I am playing a couple cool cards. The list might change, but I threw in a, the list that I was looking at, you're playing 3 Sunny Snitch. Obviously Sunny Snitch is really good because you can add either like, your Kiss Kill or your Kiss Kill Frost. And that is a 1-card start for the deck. Like, it goes into your twin plays and it goes into your Fiendsmith plays. But you get hit by draw, and if you have Engraver in hand, and the draw, you can't do your Engraver stuff. I mean, you can still link off and go into like full Fiendsmith plays, even with being drawed if you have twins. But I don't know. I kind of like the Monster Reborn and the gosh, I can't think of the other card, but it's good. And I got to use both of them in that game against Garrett. Game 2, I think, I don't remember how it went on, so I'm not going to talk about it. Round 2, I played my friend Jordan. It was a good game. Game 1, I literally opened up just a complete brick, but drew double Fawala, and I had one twin in hand, but it was the new Leela monster, and there was really no point in summoning it and not getting anything out of it. I wasn't going to put it in defense, so just save it for my turn, and hope that I get good draws off Fualas. I mean, 2 Fualas, pretty good draws because you can keep drawing. Ended up drawing like my Valors, Imperms, my Nib, so I was chilling, and I was able to do like my full combo my turn, and it was just too much for him. Took that game. Next game, don't fully remember what happened. It was a long game, and I ended up winning. Round 3, played against friend Seth, and I think I went first. He drolled, it like stopped my board a little bit because of the way I had to play it, and he made a card that popped everything, which just kind of messed everything up. I didn't die, it's just my next turn I didn't have enough to put up game, giving him another turn. He hit me with Lightning Storm and Droplet. I did have Muttcracker that I could use to protect myself, but like if you only knew how many times I got hit by that combo in the last 2 weeks, like at the regional, everything, I was just like, oh my god, here we go again. And I just lost my train of thought, and I was like, I'm probably just gonna die anyway. Didn't have any hand traps. I think the only card I had in hand was an Engraver. There really wasn't anything I could do. I knew he was going into the Infinity line, and he was gonna suck up, I think my Lacrima, I think that's the name that I'm thinking of. So I was like, what do you do in this situation? Just die. But if I can find my tripod, I'll show the list that I played, just like quick review. I'm not gonna like take a long time, just I just have to find that. And then anyone that wants to give me some tips, things I can do better, improve, things I can do to the list, will gladly listen to advice. And maybe in the future I will show maybe some gameplay. It's just I don't want to post long gameplay videos. I know I can speed it up, but if I go and play like tournaments and have all those games, it'd probably be more of like testing with the friends kind of gameplay for now, because I don't really want to set up a tripod at a tournament. I'm not that comfortable yet. But thank you for watching. Let me see if I can find my tripod, and I'll see you then. Not find my tripod, so hopefully you can see the list like this. So yeah, Change of Heart, the Reborn, 1 tag, the Fiendsmith stuff, pretty much up 3, 3, 2, 1, 1. I wouldn't mind playing 2 of this and maybe cutting this out completely. I do kind of like that you can special these if you control, like Special Frost if you control Leela, Special Treat if you control Kill. Like it can come up, but not like a huge fan of this one, but I like Frost for sure because this is a full card, 1 card starter, full combo. Yeah, so this is the main deck. I'll show the extra. Here's the extra deck. 1 card that is getting cut. This, I didn't have Caesar, so I threw this in today because I wanted to like use one of your opponents plus use this to be able to use 2 opponent monsters, but it never came up. Plus like this sucked. Having a Caesar, don't know if I would have made it today, but just having a Caesar as an option is a lot, I thought would have been a lot better. But or it's gonna be, I'm getting another Kill tomorrow. I hate ordering cards, so I've just been hoping to find one. I'm finally getting one tomorrow, so I'm gonna make room for another Kill. I might or might not play Caesar yet. I'm trying to decide. I feel like I should, but I feel like, I don't know. It's I'm still thinking. But yeah, so this is the extra deck. Yeah. Right, so that's going to be a wrap on the video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, leave comments, and I will see you on the next one.